I want to ask you a question, you, the viewer at home. What did you do in the last 6 days? In that time frame, it all came apart for the Brooklyn Nets. From title contenders to Eastern Conference afterthoughts, it was just 6 days ago that Kyrie Irving requested a deal after he was reportedly insulted by the Nets' contract extension offer. 2 days later, he was dealt to the Dallas Mavericks. As teams sensed the Durant and Kevin Durant being unsettled, he also asked out for a second time, and the Nets dealt him this morning to where he wanted to play, the Phoenix Suns, joining Devin Booker and Chris Paul. It all happened in just 6 days. Last one standing is the shell of a player, that is Ben Simmons. 6 days for championship hopes to go away. 6 days for any hope of potentially taking over this city from the Knicks to go away. 6 days to now be concerned about the dysfunction within the Nets organization. It is one thing to get stars to come to Brooklyn. It is yet another to make sure they are happy. Blame goes all the way around from the stench of this disaster. Nobody is blameless, regardless of what Kyrie Irving has to say now in Dallas. From the owner Joe Tsai to the GM Sean Marks to the coaches and the players themselves, the Nets got into the star business in the summer of 2019, and what transpired is one of the biggest failures of any franchise that calls New York home. This year was supposed to be different. Think about this. With focus on basketball, the Nets went 18-2 in the month of December. They were challenging the Celtics for the top seed in the Eastern Conference. On January 8th, Kevin Durant sprained his knee against the Miami Heat and has been out ever since. On February 9th, today, Durant was traded to the Phoenix Suns. It collapsed like a house of cards in the span of just 6 days. Until next time, New York, I'm Mark Malusis.